Why getting outside is the best for your mental health. Today I'm going to persuade my audience on getting outside more and how it can improve your mental health. Not spending enough time outside can drastically change your mental health. By knowing the effects of not getting outside enough, my hope is to persuade my audience that immersing yourself in nature, specifically hiking, can not only improve physical health but mental health as well. It was a cold fall morning and the birds were singing peace, something that I haven't felt in a while. I took a deep breath as I trekked up the side of Melrose Mountain. My heart accelerated and I could feel the pain in my calf muscles. When I made it to the top, the view was breathtaking, and for the first time, my mind was still. Today I'm going to persuade my audience into hiking more, or just being outdoors. First, I will establish the need for this topic. Then I'll talk about the side effects of not spending enough time in nature. Then I'll talk about the effects it has on your mind when you do spend time in nature. And then I'll talk about some tips to help you immerse yourself in the outdoors during daily activities. And then I will urge my audience to take the steps that I've given them. The first topic that I would like to talk about is the psychological effects of staying indoors. According to Maya Borenstein, a student who wrote the article Little Things in 2015, she took a study showing the correlation between depression and staying at home in the same time. As humans, we're not meant to do life alone, and when we isolate ourselves, depression and anxiety levels tend to increase. And also, according to Dr. Roshini, who wrote the article, Is It Bad to Stay Inside for an Entire Day in 2017, she said the biggest issue to going into hibernation mode is lack of exposure to sunlight. And sunlight helps you keep your internal body clock on schedule. And your circadian rhythm plays a big role in appetite, sleep, and energy levels. And sunlight also has a way of improving your mood. Next, I'll be talking about the physical effects of staying indoors. According to Dr. Roshini, she also again wrote that Is It Bad to Stay Inside for an Entire Day in 2017, the lack of going outside can cause many physical effects, and one of the major ones right now is obesity. In addition to the above stated physical effects of obesity, it can also cause type 2 diabetes, and that's correlated with obesity. So if the rates of obesity go up, the likely of getting type 2 diabetes also go up, according to Dr. David Pearson, who wrote the article The Great Outdoors in 2014. Now that I've discussed the psychological effects of not getting outdoors enough, I will now go into the benefits of going outdoors. According to the Environmental Protection Agency, the average American only spends 7% of their daily lives in the outdoors. According to Dr. Adam, who wrote the What Would Happen If You Never Went Outside, surrounding yourself with nature can calm heart rates, reduce blood pressure. In fact, he states the brain imaging studies have shown that natural sights and sounds activate parts of the brain associated with stability, empathy, and love. In addition to the above benefits, Dr. Roshini, who wrote Is It Bad to Stay Inside for an Entire Day in 2017, said that getting out and surrounding yourself by green can help alleviate symptoms of depression and up your energy. There was also a study conducted at the University of Glasgow in Scotland found that people who walked or biked in nature had a lower risk of poor mental health. Now that I've discussed the benefits of immersing yourself in nature, I would now like to discuss some tips I believe that can help you incorporate outdoors in your daily life. So the first tip that I would like to discuss is disconnecting from technology for at least 20 minutes. According to Health Magazine, they wrote an article, Is It Bad to Stay Inside All Day? In 2017, they wrote about the importance of setting aside at least 20 minutes a day and going outside for a nature walk. It is also important that during this time you do not have any sort of technology with you. Technology seems to distract our society nowadays, and so just getting rid of that distraction and just immersing yourself in nature seems to help with mental health. A study was shown that you gain more energy when you go outside and go for a walk. If it's been raining all day, do not think that you will experience negative symptoms right away. Instead, if it's raining, you could always do something indoors that can keep you relaxed. For instance, I love to paint. It's a stress reliever. And then last thing I would like to talk about, do something that you enjoy. Hiking is not the only option to stay outdoors. Many people decide to go for a walk or go to the park. But hiking isn't the only thing. According to Time magazine, they said meditation and other practices promote mindfulness. Spending time outside in nature seems to relax or heighten your focus. In conclusion, I would like to persuade my audience again that being outdoors is great for your mental health.